true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully a style of contest.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've liked the look of this fella Curtis Jones ever since he was...
Gordon! And kept out by the most elastic of stage.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Isak. Kerkesh. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kerkesh clouts it too hard. Xiao. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nicely intercepted. Jones. Jones shifted upfield. Chance! Botman puts it behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's neat. And it's McAllister. Vince. That has been knocked clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Paul. Gordon looking to get on the end of this. Botman. Salah. Gakpo. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Dyke aim forwards, and they've got rid, and it's McAllister. Time to deliver. That's very neat. McAllister puts them all in. And here's the chance to counter. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Position. nicely done. He's in space and looking for options. Elanga, and here's Gordon. Elanga! That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. McAllister. Kerkesh. Going full tilt down the left. Chow gets it away. Joelinton, gently done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper's dealt with that. Isak absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Botman. Livramento. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? Looking here to... Oh, what a climb! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bruno Guimaraes with the short one. Cross in. And that's too far for anyone. Kerkez. McAllister forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Gordon. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. No way through there. They've won a corner. Cleared away. And that has been clubbed away. Really well manoeuvred. Livramento is there and he can get that clear. Botman aimed forwards. He is onto it in a flash. Frimpong. Frimpong goes forward. Chow with the clearance.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's Hall. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Hall hangs one in. McAllister, gently done.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. All clearly looking the key component now with the...
Fitz! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Kerkesh. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Guimaraes, probing pass. He's found a way through. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Salah. McAllister, and here's Isak, purring through the gears. Oh, it's come loose. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Vitz. And here's Gakpo. It's a mighty effort. That was superb goalkeeping.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. Up towards the front line. Isak, now he's off and running. Now it's Isak. Kerkesh. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chow clears it away. Hall. Now it's Gordon. Moved on forwards, and Dijk makes the interception. Frimpong, good-looking ball. That's been slipped through. Gakpo! He scores! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lovely feet. And here's Wirtz. Referee has just said play on. And the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Wirtz. Gakpo. Decent chance. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they can break here. Konate. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Salah. Great position here. Cleared without complication. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Gordon. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a nice ball. Konate gets good distance on it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gordon, he's shifting through the gears here. Konate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Gordon.
Konate, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And Dijk has given away a free kick. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Joe Linton. Gakpo. Isak. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, red, nice interception. McAllister. And he goes cross-field. Frimpong. Jones. And it's Frimpong. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Hall. Is there any support? He might not need it. Gordon's cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's going to go a long way. Livramento. Isak chasing after it. Elanga. Do have a chance to counter here. Gordon! Gordon! It's a loose ball. Jones. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Isak. Calmly anticipates. That looks a good ball through. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Wirtz. Jones, forwards and with intent. And they can counter here. Hall. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Gakpo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Kirkes. Botman gently done. Livramento shifted upfield. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's on his way. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Kirkes gets it clear. Livramento aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. And here's Isak. Botman cuts it out. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, the clearance is short. Gakpo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Kirkes. Konate, driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. He's well. And a chance! Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Botman gets across to intercept that. Hall. Quality ball. Konate cuts out the pass. Kirkes. Ooh, can he get onto this? Chow gets over and intercepts. Botman moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Konate gently done. Gakpo. Managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Botman has a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Konate, nicely aimed pass. Botman, it's a sharp pass. Konate, aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton, forwards and with intent. Elanga. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Looking to break at pace. And it's played forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's really well manoeuvred. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Deftly away. Gakpo. That's good play. Gordon, who's set up one goal so far. Elanga. Konate shifted upfield. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. Gakpo with the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Incoming delivery. And it's Kirkes. McAllister. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gordon. Paul has it out wide and in space. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Out to the right, back into the middle. He's cut it out. Paul moved on forwards. Bits. Gakpo looking under. Isaac! Missed by a fraction. Van Dijk gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Elanga. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. Van Dijk aim forwards. He is through here. Mohammed, real chance! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Isak could move up a gear here. Oh, nice touch. Frimpong played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Elanga. Gordon. Joelinton. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Danger averted for now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Isak. Wirtz. Oh, good spread. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's nice. Shot a goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chow makes the interception. And the counter is on. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! Chance here to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hall. Konate cuts it out. McAllister. And here's Wirtz. And here's Gakpo. Livramento is onto it in a flash. Gordon. Konate cuts out the pass. McAllister shifted upfield. And here's Isak. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And there's the end of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Joelinton! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Gakpo. Joelinton forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Isak looks to get on the end of this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Xiao. Tonali. Xiao. Oh, this looks sharp. McAllister. And it's Vitz. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. McAllister, gently done. Konate, aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a lovely, neat pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Livramento. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gordon! Played out to the right. And another try! They score! And the second half is off to a flyer! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and now the breakaway. Konate. Jones, and it's Vitz. Alanga. Konate gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Could be danger here. Isak herring after the ball here. Botman can get it clear. Alanga. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a little off target. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Gakpo. Livramento. Xiao. Hall forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vitz. Kirkes. Wants a look and plays it forward. Sort of offside that time. McAllister. Mohamed Salah have it back and can go again. Gakpo, oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! best to keep it in play here. Elanga. Botman. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Xiao. Botman. Botman, nicely aimed pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Here's Jones, and it's Kirkes. Proves too strong. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's made its way to him. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Van Dijk. Van Dijk, oh, good-looking ball. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's the chance to counter. Xiao. Tonali, aim forwards. Elanga. Alisson claims comfortable. Jones, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gordon. Linton. This might spell danger. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Gordon. Vince shifted upfield. Well, they could break here. Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right. That's tidy. Isak. Xiao gets it away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. And here's Isak. And it's played forward, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dijk. Quality ball. Isak played through into space. He whips it across. Gordon. Decent progress down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Guimaraes. Tries a deft little ball. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That is a little undercooked. Wirtz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's been drilled forward. Isak is onto it in a flash. Hall. Joelinton. Joelinton forwards and with intent. And Dijk tries to clear. In again. Looking to break at pace. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Gakpo!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Thiaw goes forward. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Pope, long ball by the goalkeeper. And that could set him on his way. And it's Livramento. Elanga. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Gakpo. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Isak. Isak chooses to go back. It's Salah! It's in! And they're back in front! And now he has two. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Thiaw driven forward. McAllister aimed forwards. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that has been cleared. Hall forwards and with intent. And here's Gordon. Elanga, spread out to the left.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Alisson comes out and deals with it. Gordon is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gordon, and he's gone backward here. Played out wide. And it's Livramento. Showing good feet. Elanga. Elanga! Gets it away. And he's there to get it away. Hall wins the duel this time. And here's Joelinton. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento delivers the ball. Joelinton, great chance! So what can they make of this? And that's been won straight back. Livramento. Elanga. Takes a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Joelinton, ambitious ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. And Dyke is there, and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Cleared away. And it is over the line. And there's going to be another change here. McAllister. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, can he get onto this? Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. And he thumps it clear. It is a corner. Time for a change in personnel. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Burn. He's got away. Now it's Joelinton, and he's managed to get free. And Dyke with a fine tackle. Do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Elanga. And it's Joelinton. Elanga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well timed, excellent interception. McAllister, and it's played forward. Now it's Isak.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Burn, good-looking ball. And that's a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Gently done. Gakpo. Chiesa. Chiesa! And that would have been game, set and match.
Chiesa really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Van Dijk. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Konate has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Joelinton. Jones producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mohamed Salah has a look inside the box.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Thiaw. It's a sharp pass. Chiesa shifted upfield.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Elanga. Moved on forwards. Konate can get it clear. Livramento. Nice control. Joelinton. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Elanga! And the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Out to the right, picks it up out wide. Bradley tries to clear. Can he find the finish? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Thiaw. That's That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Livramento aim forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The less said about that pass, the better. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Konate, Van Dijk. Konate, forwards and with intent.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bradley, gently done. Joe Linton does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Oh, great play! He has found the way through. Good take, and is he in? Bonds! Chance for a cross, maybe now on, tries a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
We expected better, and so did he. Kirkes, quality ball. He is through here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Burn cuts out the pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Is given a corner. That's not going far.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Elanga. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. be 2 minutes. Chiesa, McAllister, Chiesa, Konate, McAllister, driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chiesa, Kirkes, Chiesa, Jones. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, what a game, unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up